I have one of the most insane fall winter thrift hauls ever. I went to London again this past Wednesday to go thrifting, and I just found so many amazing yummy knits. If you already follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, it's at inspiroue, I took this past week off as kind of a mini staycation just to get my life together, and I'm starting to feel like I'm coming back to myself and feeling less hectic and trying to get a better sense of just my life. So I'm happy that I took the week off and I'm feeling so much better, and I had time to just thrift and do things that I've been wanting to do. Anyways, so weird for me to layer a sweater over this. I think so. Why is getting dressed so hard today? Good morning, guys. It is currently Wednesday. I got my hair done yesterday. It's looking so much better. I thought that I would have my store stuff cleared by now, but it's still there. But I still want to go thrifting, so that's what we're doing. Trying to decide on an outfit. I just thrifted this silk top from Tilly's last weekend, and I absolutely love it because it's basically a bunch of license plates. And I'm just gonna be cozy today and wear this black sweater with my thrifted jeans and call it a day. Here are the first few things that I'm trying on. I found two of the turtlenecks that I wear all the time in black, in a blue and a tan, so this is really cool. And then this is also like a cute stripe knit, and it's like really old cozy material. This really fun blue top. This top is so cute. I love it. It's so yummy. I thought this was super cool, and then I saw this. And it says it on the back right here. Why? We're at the next Goodwill. This is like the big nice one in London. Oh my god. I think this is too big, but it's made in Canada and it's like such a precious tweed. Everything's just so big. I don't know. This is like a pure version wool blazer, but it's so big. These are the coolest leather pants ever. Oh my god. And they fit so well. There's this weird thing on the butt, like right there. It's kind of hard, but I love it, and you can't really see it, so I might get them. They're $25, but I think they're so cool. I really like this print for fall, but I feel like it's too like vintage looking because of the like crew neck with this button. But look at these sleeves. I'm so tired of thrifting. I just want to go back home and lay in bed, but I have so much to do, so let's keep going. Cute. I really like that. It's like a stiff t-shirt with stripes. The first thing I thrifted was actually this cardigan that I'm wearing. This is actually from Wilfred, and it is a really nicely ribbed wool sweater. It's a bit of a light gray, which I absolutely love, and there is a little bit of a stain on the sleeve, which I didn't see before, but I think it's minimal enough that you can't really notice it, and I think it'll hopefully come out when I wash it again. I'll do Tilly's first. So this is the first thing I got from Tilly's. The next thing I got was this super chunky sweater. This is vintage from a brand called Jack's Country, and I think this was like hand knitted, which is amazing. I also found this white cardigan, which is from a brand called Liz Baker, and I just thought this was such a yummy white cardigan too, and it just like flows really nicely. It covers the bum. It's in such gorgeous condition. I also found this sweater, which is from a brand called Contempo, and it was made in Korea. It's just acrylic, but I really loved the color. When I decluttered my wardrobe, which I'll link the video here if you haven't seen it yet, I did a mini assessment of what I currently have, and a lot of my capsule is really like precious knits because a lot of it's Eileen Fisher, and I really like to cycle through and supplement with thrifted clothes when I really want certain kind of color moods or certain knits, and this is definitely one of them. Like, I've been wanting this kind of like light caramel, as if you just added some like cream to a coffee kind of color, you know? And then the last thing I got from Tilly's is this Oakenfort t-shirt. I just loved how stiff of a material it was, and I wanted to add stripes to my wardrobe just to like play into patterns a little bit more, even though this is definitely more of a spring vibe. But I really like the structure of the t-shirt. I found that I don't have a light color t-shirt that is a structured material. I honestly want to swap out my white t-shirt because it looks really dingy. But it was made in Canada, but it's the type where you see all your lumps, and it is kind of like a washed out grayish white, so it doesn't really fit in with my like warmer color scheme, if that makes sense. It kind of washes me out because I'm such a warm skin tone. So this one I thought was really pretty. I feel like it's a one size fits all, so I don't know if it's a unisex, but I like that the sleeves are longer and it's just more stiff, so it has a bit more structure and feels a bit more elevated than like a very loose cotton t-shirt. And then I will do the two things I got from Value Village yesterday really quick. So this is a faux leather jacket, and I'm gonna replace my leather gray denier one and sell that one online, just because this one I think fits me better right now with my bigger frame and with my skin tone. I've been really looking at how colors in my wardrobe either wash me out or give me a certain look. Because it's like a light yellow based kind of jacket, it would go a lot better, and it has a looser fit, so I can actually like layer sweaters under and feel more comfortable. The other one is a bit tighter on me. The only thing is there are pen marks kind of scratched into the jacket, so that's probably why it was so affordable. It was only $6. But I'm gonna try to get them out, but if not, it's not a big deal. Like, I think it still looks really gorgeous and expensive from far away. So yeah, found that. And then this other sweater, I died when I found this. This is probably on the top of my list of things I've been trying to thrift for the last 4 years, is a speckled knit like this. I think this one was hand knitted by someone because there's no labels, no tags, and they have this piece of like yarn hanging out, which I think means that someone knitted it, but I have no idea. Because if they did a really good job. But there's no traces of any tags being sewn into it, which is why I think it was handmade. But this is absolutely incredible. I love the speckled detailing. That's my church that I live across. Yeah, there's so many churches in the area. This has been ringing for like 2 minutes. Like, what? I wonder if there's someone up there ringing the bells, like in Hunchback of the Notre Dame. Scary to think about, actually. What? Is it gonna ring for an hour? Okay. I think this and that beige sweater are just like the two knits that I've been wanting so badly to add to my kind of like wardrobe. So I'm so happy that I found both of them. I'm so like over the moon. Yeah, that's all. I hit up two Goodwills, the one in Woodstock and the one on Horton Street in London, which is like the big one. And you know I absolutely love Goodwill because they're not for profit and I love everything they stand for. You don't get taxed on your items versus going to like Value Village or Tilly's. And I found such good stuff. So first thing I'm going to start with are leather pants. I never thought that I'd find leather pants, but these fit so well. They're high-waisted from a brand called Creation Montreal. Jez with a moose, And the only weird thing is there's this like weird like hard patch near the butt, which I don't know what that is, but it's lined. I'm probably gonna get a dry clean just because I don't know where it's been. But the perfect pair of high-waisted leather trousers, and usually these are so expensive, so I'm so happy I got them. So that's the first thing from Goodwill. I'm so excited. This is going to be such a core piece in my collection, in my wardrobe. I also found a navy version of the black turtleneck that I thrifted a while ago that I always wear, the like Chanel, the Chanel. I don't know how to say that word, but it's a gorgeous blue and it's from Nevada. It's like an extra large and I don't know, it's just like so gorgeous. But I don't know if I can warrant having two very similar toned sweaters in the same fabric and same fit. But I just wear it so often, so I was like, okay, I need to pick this up. I found this sweater that I'm also going to sell. I thought someone would really love this. It's super soft and just like a light beige sweater. This is from Asian Vitadini and it's just like really cute. It has this like detailing on the sides and just overall a really staple light sweater. I then found this, which I also think I'm gonna sell, but again, I just really love the color. This is from Northern Reflections and it is a nude colored shirt with a mock neck. I thought this would be really cute, just tucked in as a layering piece or even on its own as a shirt into, again, like those leather pants or jeans. So I love that. I also found this gorgeous shirt from Piccadilly and made in Canada, super vintage. I love blue on my skin tone, so anything where I can have a basic that's a bit more elevated in some way, I absolutely love. So this one I think I can just wear with any type of pant and it just adds such a lush sheen to like my skin tone and my hair color. I think it just matches so well. I found this gorgeous silk bomber jacket, which I'm gonna list. It's in this gorgeous jewel tone and I'm dying, and it's from a brand called Cricketeer. It's a medium. It has shoulder pads, but the lining is so beautiful that I'm not gonna remove them. I'll let whoever buys it decide if they want to remove them, but it's just such a staple bomber jacket and I'm just like in love with it. It's just in such gorgeous condition and the most beautiful silk. And then the last thing is this crazy jacket that was made in Canada by Edmund Salama. It's called Mateo Mio and it's just an absolutely gorgeous like green leather jacket. It's so unique. Look at this detailing on the back. I'm gonna do some research into the brand and like learn everything about them because that's what I love to do, but this is just so gorgeous that I couldn't, like, insane. I just can't wait to see who ends up with this and how they style it, which is incredible. Anyway, so that is everything that I picked up when I went to London. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think that right now is such an amazing time to go thrifting, and I can speak for myself. I wrote a list of all the things that I wanted to add intentionally to my wardrobe in order to push my style and kind of diversify my options, and I found almost every single thing on my list. Let me know, as always, what your favorite items were in this video in the comments down below. Please leave a like if you enjoy my thrifting videos, because that always makes me so happy. But I can't wait to hear what your favorite items are. Anyway, follow me on Instagram too if you haven't yet. It's at inspiroue. It would make me really, really happy. And if you're interested in buying any of these things, they're going to be listed on the website. But as always, I just hope you go out and thrift. It's such an amazing way to kind of add to your wardrobe. It's so good for the environment. But yeah, it's just such a good time to thrift right now. So you guys have to go and try to like drive kind of outside of the city too. But yeah, I might make a blog post of like where you should go thrifting based on like what city you're in. So let me know if you want to see that too, and then I'll kind of write a blog post out on inspiroue.com. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Love you. Bye.